guys, it's Ashlyn here today and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something different. We're going to do a pack review, so all of the packs that are in The Sims 4. So for the one we really need, you do need the base game to have this, obviously. Okay, so the next one is Get to Work. I think it's okay. It's not my favourite pack. There's a lot better. But the hair and the clothing are fine, and the only thing I do actually like about this pack is the jobs. You can go to work with people, or with a few. And I also like that you can run your own business, but other than that, it's okay. It doesn't really make that much difference to your game. The next one is Get Together. Again, I think it's meh. It's not my favourite pack. The clothing's fine, it's not, the hair's fine. The only thing I do like about it is the way you can bring people together by a group. So if you have like a family and they're all separated, you can just click on them and bring them to one place together. That's the only good thing about it, but other than that, I don't really think it's that major of a pack. City Living, I do love it. I think it's great. I like the apartments, I like clothing in it, I just like the aspect of it, and San Myshuno is really nice. The only thing I don't like about it is that the apartments are really big. Like, I wish they were a wee bit smaller. Other than that, I think it's a good pack. Cats and dogs, this is controversial for me. I think it's okay. I don't think it's great. It's not the best pack, and why I think that is because I think I wish the cats and dogs were actually like usable, like you could actually control them, not just that they're in the game. I wish you could actually click on them and say go eat, go to pee. You know, not a lot of people want that, but I would like that in the game. I also do wish they had more animals than just cats and dogs. Like in The Sims 3 they had horses and all different animals, and I think that was good with that, but I wish they had put more into it. I do, however, like the clothing and stuff in it. I think it's great the way they work that. Seasons, you definitely need it. I think it makes the game a whole lot better, because obviously if you don't have seasons, the game is just constantly the same. Like, the weather doesn't change, where I like the way there's hailstones, there's snow, there's rain. You know, I love how the temperature can get really hot or really cold. You know, I like that, and I love the wee thermometer and stuff you can get, and you can change the temperature if it's too cold. You can put it to warmer. If it's too warm, you turn it to cold. And I do really like the build stuff and the cast stuff in it as well. Get Famous, I could live without. I don't think it's really that good. I don't really like the world either. I like the world, but it's just very empty, and the houses are really big in it. They're just not that great. Island Living, I think it's good, but it could have been better as well. I like the jet ski, I like that you can get in the water, I like the houses, the actual world itself. I like the clothing as well, but again, I don't think it would make a big difference in your game if you had it or you didn't have it. Discover University, I do love it. I think it's a good one, and it's actually really hard to pass. Like, it's difficult, and I like the clothing aspects in it and some of the build stuff in it. I like the actual world. It could have been a wee bit better, I think, as well. The world of it's in Discover University. I forgot the name of what it's called. Britechester and stuff. I think it could have been better, but I do like the aspect of going to uni. Eco Lifestyle, love it. It is one of the best. It's needed in the game. Like, I sort of was a wee bit iffy when I first bought it, but it's brilliant. I love the clothing, I love the aspect of the gameplay aspect of it. You know, I love going dumpster diving. It's a good way to make money whenever you're doing a Rags to Riches series. It's so good. I really do enjoy it. I think it's great. Snowy Escape. Okay, I like it. I think it's good. I don't really think you need it, but it's good. I love the world, and especially the fact that the Sims team brought in YouTubers like the likes of Little Sims and all. I think that was great that they did the building in it, and the builds are brilliant. Like, they're amazing. This is the free one the Sims give. You definitely need it. You know, if it's free, take it. Why not? Outdoor Retreat. It's okay. I don't really use it. It's fine to do gameplay with, but I don't really like all the house or all the build stuff. They're sort of okay, but not that good. I think Spada is okay. It's not the best, but obviously I never really get my Sims to go to Spa and all that, but not all of the build stuff is great unless you're using it for a spa, but that's it. Dine Out, I think it's good. I like the aspect of your Sims going out for dinner, you know, even though they could sit in a restaurant for hours, but it's really good. I think, you know, it breaks up the game. Vampires are meh. I don't really care about vampires. They're really well done. I really enjoy them. They're probably one of the best, but I like the items in this pack. Like, I like the clothing and I like the build stuff. Again, it's very dark, obviously because of vampires, and I like the world, but again, I think it's very empty. There's not very many lots on it. It could have been better, but that's just my personal opinion. Parenthood, I do really like it. It brings an aspect to the game where, you know, your Sims level up, and the more they look after the kids and level up, the better. They can, you know, encourage them and stuff like that. And I love the build stuff and the cast stuff. They're great. Jungle Adventure, again, meh. I'm not really caring about going. I just have it, but it didn't really make much difference in my game. That's all I really can think of it. Strangerville, it's okay. I like it for the gameplay, but again, once you play it once, that's it. It's sort of repetitive. I don't know if you'd really want to do it again. Wouldn't make much difference in your game if you didn't have it. I love the world, but again, all of the houses in it are very empty or not really well done, and that's really annoying. Again, Realm of Magic, meh. I don't really care about it. I'm not caring about witches and all that jazz. Some of the build stuff and some of the house stuff, or cast stuff, sorry, is very good. I really like it. But Journey to Batuu, could live without. Not that good. I tried to do a gameplay on it, didn't really understand, very hard to understand, but that's just me, and well, I don't know if it's just me, but I didn't really enjoy it. Bust the Dust, I love it, actually. I love the fact that your house can get dusty. Yes, okay, they had to fix a few games, it was like building too much dust, too much, but as a cleaner, I love this pack. I like the fact that you could get a hoover. I think it made the game really realistic, you know, with the dust building up. I thought that was very cool. The Country Kitchen, I really liked it. For a kit, it was great. A few items in it. There's not very many. For $4.99, it was good though, but I really enjoy it. The Throwback Fit Kit, I could live without it. It wasn't that good. I bought it sort of just to see what it was like, but the stuff in it was fine. But I think for $4.99 there could have been a little more in it. That's it. I think this is Luxury Party. Could live without it. There's only like literally 4 items in the build build mode, sorry, and it's alright. They're not that great. The patio one is okay. Good for outdoorsy. That's fine. The Cool Kitchen, yes, I liked it, but it's okay, not great. Speaking of stuff, could live without. Never actually used it. I have it, but never used it. The only thing it's good for is like Halloween. You can do the pumpkin carving thing, but not everybody can use that all year round, which I don't think is that good. Even though you have seasons and stuff, it just doesn't really make much sense to me. The movie Hangout, I really like. I think it's good. I like the stuff that comes with it, and I like the fact you can go and watch movies. I do think that's great. I also work in a cinema, and this to me just was a good pack. I really enjoyed it. Romantic Garden, again, it's okay, because it just gives you some more stuff to landscape with, but that's really it. And not everybody's into landscaping their houses, and me personally, I'm not that good at landscaping, so I don't really use it that much. Backyard stuff, is that what backyards? No, is it kid stuff? Kids room? Again, it's meh, it's fine, don't. It's good to have for having kids and stuff, but it's alright, not everybody's into that sort of thing. Backyard, again, it's okay, it's meh. I could live without it if I didn't really need it, but I bought it anyway just to see what it's like. It gives you more stuff to put in your outdoors, I assume. Vintage Glamour, I like it for the cast stuff, but that's about it. Some of the house stuff maybe, but not all. Bowling Alley, or Bowling Night, I really liked it. I think it's good pack. I think it's good for going out if you want to take your Sims anyway. House, or some of the clothing's fine, but it's not like great. Fitness pack, could live without. It's fine. The only thing is everything's so big. Like the climbing wall's quite big. You know, you can't really put it anywhere unless you put it in the gym. But that's all. Toddler stuff, it's good. You needed more stuff for toddlers back then, but that's it. Really, realistically, that's all I could say about it. Laundry day, you definitely need laundry day. I think it brings an aspect to the game of washing your clothes. You can put them on the line, or if you want to do play off the grid, you can wash it in like a wash basket, like, or wash basin, like back in the olden days. But yeah, it's fine. I actually like the clothing as well in it. My first pet, boring. Get rid of. No need for it. Mosquito, it's meh. Why I say this is the clothing is awful, but some of the there's not very much in the build mode, but what I do like is the cameras in it. Taking the photography side of it is great, and also the picture frames that you put your pictures into, it's great. Tiny Living, definitely, I can't even say I do love it. It's such a good pack. Just having tiny stuff, having the Murphy beds, the clothing is, I really like the clothing. Nifty Knitting, I do love it. I like the gameplay of it, you know, especially if you have an old granny and she loves to knit, like, it's great. It just brings back memories of my nanny knitting and stuff. Paranormal Activity, you definitely need it. It's one of the best packs they've done in a long time. It's this and Eco Lifestyle, yeah, they're up there. You can get a new career in it, the build stuff are the best. I love the couches, I use them all the time. And I think that's all I have to say about the packs. I hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.